Okay, we're going to talk about how to find the mean absolute deviation. Here are the steps to find the mean absolute deviation of data points. So we first need to find the mean of the data, and we do that by adding up the numbers, all of the data points, dividing by the number of data points that we have. Then step 2 is find the distance each data point is from the mean that we found in step 1. So we use subtraction, and our distance is always positive because that's the absolute value. And then we find the mean of the distances. So we then total up the distances and we divide by the number of data points. So I'm going to use an example of numbers 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. Okay? So the first step I need to do is find the mean. If I total all those up, I get 45, and I divide by the 5 data points, which gives me 9. Okay, that number is very, very important. That's my mean. Now I need to find the distance. Each point is from the mean. Okay, we say mean, distance, mean. That's a way for us to remember that. So I'm going to do 5 minus 9, 7 minus 9, 9 minus 9, 11 minus 9, and 13 minus 9. Now, here I'm going to get a -4, but I want a distance, so I know that my answer is the absolute value of -4, so that becomes 4. Here I get a -2. Once again, I want my absolute value of -2 because it's a distance, so therefore it's 2. 9 minus 9 is 0. 11 minus 9 is 2. 13 minus 9 is 4. Okay, so now these right here are my new data points that I'm going to take the mean of. Okay, so my last step, mean, distance, and then mean. Okay, so the last step is mean, distance, mean. Okay, so it's the mean of distances. So I need to total my 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4, which is 4, 8, 12. And I need to divide by the total number of data points. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I divide by 5. So it's 12 over 5. Now, I don't want to leave it as an improper fraction, so I'm changing it to a decimal form. So I divide 12 by 5. There's 2 minus 10, 2 decimals. 5 goes into 20 4 times, so 2.4. So now the question is, what does MAD mean? Yes, we know it's the mean absolute deviation, but what it is telling me is that each point is on average 2.4 spaces away from the mean. Okay, so our average distance of each data point is 2.4 spaces from the mean of 9. So that tells us if our mean is reliable or not. If the distance, the bigger the MAD, or this 2.4 number, your final answer here, or the mean of the distances is, the less reliable your mean is. So again, you want a very low mean because therefore the mean is a good representation of your data. We're going to go ahead and practice some problems using this tomorrow. So make sure that you write this down on page 9 if you are in this math class. So that should be after your warm-ups, and that next page after your warm-ups. Please write down all of these notes and this example. I will be checking it in class. Thank you.